where my mom's at. Raising kids, cleaning shit, need a long nap. Where my mom's at.
Yo.
Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Jeans. What are you doing?
Nothing. It's that spam risk when you call.
No, we're calling from like Skype.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, are you eating over a sink?
No, shockingly not yet. My one meal is waiting for 3 hours now. But I've been eating with this girl a lot. It's changing everything.
Well, what? How so? Let's talk. Let's go. So I cued the listeners in that you have a beautiful new girlfriend. It's very exciting, and so you've been eating in front of her.
Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like such a douche. We went to dinner with her friends last night. It was like a whole, I haven't called her my girlfriend yet. You have, but I'll let you call her my girlfriend if you want.
Wait, so do you guys do that anymore? I mean, I know that everybody's eating each other's asses now too on the first date. At what point do you say, are we going steady? Or do you put a pin on her? What do we do nowadays?
That's the thing. I wouldn't feel weird at all sticking my tongue in her ass, but being like, I want you to be my girlfriend, like that feels so douchey. Like I just don't want to. I don't even want to say that. But we watch Love Island, and on Love Island, they make a whole production out of like,
yes.
I'm gonna ask her to be my girl. Like I like that.
I heard you guys on Pajama Pants talking about that part of Love Island where they formally ask somebody.
And then, like, they have nothing going on outside of, they're in this house for a month, so they think the whole world is their relationship. So they're like, all right, I'm going to need you to stand over here, and we're all going to wear the same shirt, and you're going to do this. And it's like, I don't even want to say 6 words to this girl, or however many they are. Like, so do you want to be my girlfriend? Like, I don't even know. That's such a douchey thing.
It is. Now, I'll tell you, I remember what Tom Segura did to me is we didn't do like, shit, did we do girlfriend talk? I think he just said that he told me he loved me. And I was like, oh, that's implicit. Like we're going steady. But
Right. He went right to like the third move.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I like that.
So I heard you on Pajama Pants. You did say like you guys are officially seeing each other and nobody else on the apps. Yeah,
we closed the apps.
Wow.
Everything. But I also feel like since she's seen me eat, that's almost like me going that's like me going to my third move. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, if she's like, oh, am I your girlfriend? I'm like, you watched me destroy a chicken over a sink. Like, we're in this. Yeah.
And what does she think about your bowl eating? That you only eat from bowls?
See, she didn't find that as weird as, so we came back to my place the first time that we were going to eat together, and she's like, oh, we could watch like a show while we eat. And I was like, you could watch a show. I was like, I stand alone in the kitchen. So I was like, I don't know, because my like whole like couch table setup is not very conducive to eating for 3 hours straight. Like, it's not a comfortable setup. So she was like, what do you mean you don't watch TV while you eat?
Yeah.
And that is what she was so focused on, that she didn't even realize that I was like strapping a bowl to my head to eat.
I love this. So now you were on a 3-year hiatus from dating.
Yeah.
You were getting into WAG territory, weird alone guy. Has it been?
I know. And
yeah. Has it been a struggle?
Fast. It's so crazy how fast it's like, oh, I think because I chose to do the 3 years alone, like it wasn't that weird, but I was definitely getting to the point where like the reason I got on the apps was I was like, it's getting weird. Like the fact that I haven't been on a date, and if I just hadn't been on a date, but spending a lot of time with around people, it would be okay. But because of Corona, it got to the point where like I was hanging out with you, Tom, and Nadav, and that's it. You know, it was like I saw you, Tom, Nadav, Jamie, and John Potter, and Kassem, and that was it.
Yeah, got it. Okay. So are you finding it hard to open your world up to this person? Because you have been on your own. Are you browning in front of her yet? Are you farting in front of her yet? These are the big questions.
So last night, for the first time, I let her know I was farting, but I still left the room.
Wow. What a gentleman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is a move. Yeah. But like, here's the deal, right? I was farting in like the bed, and I would fart into the couch if I had like, because she had a blanket there, so like I put the blanket over me, so I was like, my balls are sweating, but I had to fart, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here to look like I want the blanket, but I'm farting. And then I was like, oh, I would go up to go to the bathroom, and she's like, oh, like what? I was like, oh, I'm going in there to fart or whatever. I guess we ate something like just crazy, and she's like, she lit a candle, and I was like, no. She's like, I could smell it from the bathroom, and she's like, I think the couch is just starting to smell like fart.
And what do you do when you have to brown? Do you tell her, hey?
I go home.
You go home. Yeah. So you're still in the early stages.
Yeah, but also like, but I tell her, like, I have no problem telling her, but I wouldn't brown in her place anyway.
No.
And I've already browned with her here while she was at my place, but she doesn't have a bidet or a squatty potty, so I'm like, I know. And you should see, her setup is savage. Like, she has a nice apartment, 2 bedrooms, she has a regular job, but I guess she doesn't care about pooping. And like when you sit on her toilet, like your knee hits her door.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I was like, I would change your whole second bedroom into a bathroom.
Yeah. What, did she live in Afghanistan? This is terrible.
Yeah.
You gotta upgrade her turlet game. If you love this woman, which it sounds like you might, you gotta help her.
Yeah, I just can't. You could lead a horse to water.
Yeah, savage. So I'm calling you today. First of all, I'm so proud that you're farting in front of this girl. It's huge news. But also because
thank you.
Yeah, it's massive, and that you're eating in front of her is massive. So we were texting, and you were encouraging me to eat Tom's scrum. And I was like, dude, that's fucking gnarly. I don't know. And then you casually mentioned, you're like, oh yeah, all the girls are doing it now. It's just part of the menu. Everybody's licking scrums and shaving their beavers. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking?
Sure.
What are you talking about? When did this fucking happen?
By the way, I don't even know the last time I knew a girl who shaved her beaver. Now they all laser.
What?
Yeah, it's like they call it laser beef.
No, they don't. Laser beef.
They full on laser, because I think they said if you get lasered, like, I think you have to go like 6 or 8 times, and then it all stops. Like, it stops growing.
It just sounds like such an investment for pussy hair. Like, there's so many other important things, but whatever. Okay, so no, hold on. And they lasered all off, or just the landing strip is left?
Oh no, everything's gone.
What?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I hear Nadav laughing over there. He knows it's true, right?
He knows it's true. He's an animal, but I don't trust Nadav. I trust you. Nadav is
I just want to make sure that Nadav doesn't laugh because what I'm saying seems crazy.
No.
He knows what's up.
I completely know what's up, Rob. You're right.
So hold on, Rob. So do you mean to tell me, so you're on these apps and the girls don't say it, right? Like, is it in their profile? Like, fully lasered beef, I lick ass. It's implicit? Like, it's not a special thing.
It might as well be. Like, if a girl has a picture with her dog, she's basically saying, I laser my beef and I eat butt.
Wow. What a nightmare. So if I enter the dating world now, I would really have to up my game. Okay. So,
yeah, but here's the deal. I also think you can, like, you find a guy who's down for what you're down with, and you could go by like that kind of thing. But I think all the girls that I've dated, even before, like even in the last 10 years, they all say like, yeah, I'll eat your butt, or some of them actually have, because I'm not into it. So I think if I was some guy who's like, I just fucking love when girls stick their tongue in my ass, then girls would be like, ew, like, I don't want to do that. But because I'm not into it, they're like, come on, let me just like lick your ass, you know?
This is wild. You are blowing my mind, Rob. Like, I I can't believe a woman is like, can I do this for you? It sounds really awesome. And you're telling me that. So these are girls who you meet on an app and then you go have a drink or you have coffee. And then after coffee, they'll lick your ass.
No, I mean, listen, Robbie be doing things for them. Know what I mean? Like that's why they're you know, it's things are exciting and they're having a good time. You know, Robbie was I was a party guy. I was a party guy back in the day. I'm not, you know, I know I have fun and this and then I think then when it's a girl's turn to do some stuff, she's like, oh, I want to do this. Like she wants. I don't know. We're having fun.
Got you. So it's
a good time.
Okay, because in my mind, I'm like that's more that makes sense. Because in my mind, I was like picturing you having a coffee date, and then she's like, "Do you want me to go back to your apartment and eat your ass?" Like
that has happened too.
What? What? Wait, coffee makes you brown and fart. Like, wouldn't you be self-conscious about that?
Yeah, luckily I don't drink coffee, but there was one night where I drank enough Jagermeister to kill a horse, and a girl took me back to my place and ate my butt, and I don't know what she was thinking.
Because it was probably gross.
She was a shot girl at the bar that I was at, and I bought all the shots from her, so she knew what was going on.
Oh my God. So your ass was probably so gamey and so hot and gross.
The only thing that it reminds me of is, like, you know, when you're going through a car wash and those like flaps hit the car. Like I imagine that was like the vibe of being back there. Like it was just like.
Where my mom's at. Where my mom's wearing thongs, hitting bongs at. Raising kids, cleaning shits, need a long nap. Where my mom's at.
Where my mom's at.